Hello, everyone.
Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Woo!
Woo! I would always get really excited when I would hear growing up. I know this is a completely sidetracked thing, but whenever we'd watch like the Today Show and hear Al Roker go, Sunday. I don't know why I would get so jacked up. I don't know why.
And now you still are.
Now I'm so jacked up that it's a Sunday fun day. It was a good show.
It was a great show.
It was packed with a lot of different things.
A lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot in the weather world too.
A lot in the weather world, yeah. Tropical storm Fernand formed last night. If you happen to miss that, yesterday evening, so that's our 6th named storm of the year. Thankfully, indirect impacts, it seems like, and really little impacts for the U.S. Yeah.
Not the same, but you were talking about how it's similar in some ways to Aaron.
It is. It's similar to Aaron, and I do think that at least for the most part, we really shouldn't feel the effects. Oh, yeah, see if I can do this. Let me see if I can move the camera.
Sorry.
Oh no, no, it's not you. It's. I might just keep it there. We can talk over, which it might be easier. Yeah, it's likely going to remain a tropical storm as it moves up to the north and east over the next 72 hours or so. It may try to make a run at a weak hurricane, Category 1 strength. It's still going to be around, at least per the National Hurricane Center, around 10-ish or so miles per hour shy of Category 1. But I would say at least hurricane force gusts out in the open Atlantic. It'll skim by the Canadian Maritimes and then move away from us. Eventually trying to, if it can hold together, maybe try to work out towards Northern Europe. The other wave that we're monitoring, this one has a 40% chance of development, and this one may become a depression today. It's working toward the Windward Islands as we speak, likely already blustery there, and Windward Islands and Leeward Islands, likely going to see some heavy rain from this. Then it works closer to the island of Hispaniola, so if you have plans to travel to the Dominican Republic maybe over the next week or so, or even to Mexico, maybe you have plans to go to, say, the Riviera Maya or Cozumel, something along those lines. It should make its way into the Caribbean Sea, and it looks like it may get torn down from some hostile winds, so that would be great if that were the case.
So if you are traveling there, what should you know?
I would say that because this is, it's a weak, somewhat still disorganized system right now, I would say that it could make for some airport delays possibly, but at least right now, it looks to have a minimal impact even in the Caribbean, unless it were to organize a bit further, but hopefully that's not the case. It seems like it doesn't have the greatest chances right now.
We were talking about Aaron, and then now Fernand. We're getting into that peak hurricane season.
Yes.
So, of course, we're going to be looking at this more.
Oh, definitely, yeah. We're like, gosh, what is it? It's 24th today.
Yeah.
So we're about a little over 2 weeks away from the peak, essentially. And we still have probably now like 70-ish, a little over % of our tropical activity from now through the end of hurricane season. So I know we've had a fairly quiet start. We've had more storms of late, but I feel like we can only hope that things miss us, and of course we'll be here to let you know if anything forms and develops.
It was a couple of years ago, I can't remember exactly, but we ran out of letters, and we were using.
Really?
Yes. It was when I first started here, so maybe like 5 years ago or so. And,
yes, I remember that.
Yeah, and we had to move to the Greek alphabet.
The Greek alphabet. Yep. That was wild. Yeah, I can't. That's terrible. I should have had that. Can't remember what year that was off the top of my noggin.
Yeah.
But I remember it.
It was several years ago. But
yeah. I hope it was good to see some of the data show a near average, if not, a little less even than what was predicted at the start of the season between the National Hurricane Center and the Colorado State, which are the two big players in the tropical world, so to speak. So right now we've had 6. If we get less than 10 more, that would be amazing. But if we get around that, that'll be kind of what was predicted for this year's season.
Yeah.
So.
Which is great, but
yes,
we don't want to see too much of that.
No, we would love it if we didn't get nowhere near 10 more storms. We can only hope that'll be the case.
Well, hoping for the best.
Yes.
As for this weekend and looking ahead It's gonna be rain.
More
Go
rain.
away.
Yeah. I can throw up our Fox weather model here real fast before we jump into some more of our GDO fun. Here is our Fox weather model, and if anyone is planning on getting out, definitely want to think about this today. Also, if you're watching this on Fox Local, thank you. We're going to be taking a little break here in about a minute or so. For a couple minutes, you can hop on our Facebook pages, YouTube, so you don't miss a break. You don't miss us. You don't miss a dang thing. Scott says good morning from Edgewater. Alice says good morning to us.
Oh, hi, Alice.
Hello, Alice.
Hi, Scott. And
Werner, maybe?
Werner.
I hope we're saying that right. Werner, hello.
Hello from Titusville.
Thanks for hopping on. I think a couple people said, Justin said he's watching on YouTube as well.
Oh, wonderful.
So we love that. Okay, we'll click through this and show you a little bit of our forecast today. Through lunchtime, we can see widespread showers and thunderstorms, torrential rain, gusty wind possibly, as well as frequent lightning. Even through dinner time, we're still seeing this, all thanks to a stalled front overhead right now, as well as some upstairs energy in the atmosphere. I think late evening we'll start to see these fade away, lose their punch with that loss of instability. But then Monday, the boundary's still kind of on top of us. I don't think it'll be as with the upstairs pattern in the atmosphere. It looks to be a little weaker. So I would say more hit or miss showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Not as much rain around, which is good. 7-day forecast wise, the rain chances do come down. This cold front that is to our northwest kicks this stall front away, and it looks like we'll tap into a slightly cooler air mass, Steph, which is
good.
Great. I mean,
It's
cooler
been
for
so
Florida.
hot.
Yeah, so dang hot. I mean, I think people might get mad because I'm like, I'm ready for winter. I'm ready for a cool down. I mean, I love summer and I love the beach and everything.
I love summer too, but there comes a point in Florida summer that it's not fun anymore.
No.
But
no.
I mean, like everywhere else, Wisconsin, they have the snow.
Yes.
Summer is our hot part, but
yeah, everyone else is winter. The brutal part that comes with the winter season is our brutal heat.
Our summer.
Is our summer. Yeah. So it's what I mean. Hey, weigh in. What would you rather have? Would you rather, if you've lived in Florida your whole life, would you rather have snow and cold, or would you rather have the heat?
Heat. Okay, my vote. I would rather have heat.
You'd rather have heat all day?
I don't want to shovel out my car.
Yeah.
No way. I can go home and go in my AC and like enjoy my day, or just go jump in the pool.
We're both from northern states where we had snow. We got snow days. I think as kids it feels great, but as an adult,
an adult, it's hard.
You have to drive in it, or you would have to. If we lived up there, we'd have to drive in it and go to work in it and shovel. And so it's just, I know we have our tropical systems down here, which are not great, but I don't know, the winter. For like a day, like to sit in front of the fireplace with a cup of cocoa and the snow falling, that is what I miss. The ambiance of snow falling. And
so, yes, I'm originally from Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
I think I mentioned that yesterday too. But obviously we live here in Florida now. Love Florida. But I go home to obviously see my family.
Same, yeah.
They still live there. Last Christmas, I was there for like a week. And I think it was the day after Christmas. It snowed. And I was like, what is my life? This is amazing. But then I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go back home.
You saw it and you're ready.
I saw the snow. I had my winter coat on for a little bit, but now I'm ready to go back home to Florida.
Yeah, I love that. And that's good. When you start to know the place you're living feels like home.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously home is always home.
Right.
But, I feel like I always say home is where the heart is. You have little pieces of your heart, wherever, whatever.
All over, in different places.
Especially for our business, all over the place.
Yeah, but we love it here.
We do, yeah, 1,000%. The season I wish though we had more of here is fall. Like fall is the one, the leaves changing and the crisp. Like, it's just cool enough where you can throw on a jacket and you're like,
I kind of feel like that's our winter.
That's our winter, right? Yeah. We just don't have the leaves change. I almost.
But you're right. Yeah, the leaves changing like the autumn, like.
The prettiness of. Yeah. I was driving up I-4 last year, Steph. I almost beelined it off the highway because there was a tree. I think it was after we had some pretty cold nights.
Okay.
No joke. It was red. The leaves had changed, and I'm like,
yes.
Wait, what? How?
There are definitely areas of Florida where you will get that, but
not as much down here. Probably far northern Florida, maybe in some of the Panhandle.
Yeah.
And, I love that.
But speaking of Florida things.
Yes.
the hurricane cakes.
Yes. Okay. So we had a poll this morning.
Yeah.
Weigh in if you weren't watching. If you happened to miss GDO, that was our poll. Publix bringing back hurricane cakes. Yes or no?
Yes. So I'm sure many of you, if you're from Florida, you know about these cakes. They're cakes that were made to look like an eye of a storm, eye of a hurricane. And
beautifully
Publix,
decorated, beautifully made.
Amazing, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're made by Publix, so you know that they tasted good. And oh yeah, you didn't have one.
I know. I haven't had a Publix cake. Shh.
Okay,
Don't
you gotta
tell anybody.
try it. But anyway, Publix cakes are good. And but yeah, so they look like a hurricane. A couple of years ago, Publix was like, well, we're not going to make these hurricane cakes anymore. We don't want to make light of a natural disaster. Which,
Sure.
of course, you know, you see that side of it.
Yes.
But a lot of people like the cakes. And there's now a petition out. I think it was 35,000 signatures when we last checked.
That's a lot of people.
It is a lot of people. I kind of thought there'd be more just for how popular they were.
Sure. Yeah.
They were, but we did a poll then this morning to see, okay, what do our people think?
Yeah.
We had several hundred people.
That's a lot of people.
Voted on our poll. Yeah.
Like 97% of people said yes, they would want them back.
97%.
Let us know who's watching right now. Weigh in if you're watching and you're in your local or you're around an area, a city or town that has Publix.
What do you think?
What do you think? Yeah. Raphael says good morning to us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Lynn says hello.
Lynn, hello.
Audra says good morning. Yeah.
Very nice. Nice to see everyone. And
yeah.
Good morning to all of you.
And let us know where you're watching from too. Twin Smile Aviation on YouTube is saying we have a couple of visitors in the Atlantic. Yes, 2 tropical systems. We're watching those. Thankfully, don't look to be big impacts to us, which is
Good
great.
news.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely need to try a Publix cake now.
They're really good. And so I'm getting married next year. And a lot of people talk about how they get the Publix cakes as like their sheet cake.
As a wedding cake?
Instead of not as your wedding cake.
Not as your wedding cake.
I mean, think about it. You have how many guests? Like, do you want this whole big cake? A lot of people, what they're doing, I'm messing up the camera.
Oh, no. See, guys, bear with us. Technology, our little camera is really fun. It loves to track us. I'm going to try to stop it. Let's see if I can get it. I might have to do this. Or maybe, let's see. If it'll work. Maybe, Steph, you may have to.
Oh, wait, what do we have to do?
Maybe like a stop sign, like a stop hand. Oh, good job. There we go. Yay, we're back.
Oh, we're good.
Oh,
wait.
Maybe. Let's try one more time. I think. Okay, there we are. We're back. Everything's normal. Everything's fine. Let me adjust it a little bit. This way. There we go, maybe. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sorry about that, everybody.
Now that we got the technology figured out.
Our camera has a mind of its own.
Anyway, so you get a smaller cake for the couple to cut, and then you just get sheet cake for everyone else.
I love that.
I've seen people do Publix, Costco, Sam's Club, and it saves you so much money.
I think that's great.
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I just had for the first time the other day was a pub sub.
Really? First time?
First time.
They're good.
I know we've been around Florida for years.
Yeah.
Or just like coming down and visiting. I've never had.
You never had one, yeah.
I get the hype now.
Okay, I have to say something though. If you get, I'm gonna stop using my hands. Sorry. If you get a
Same.
pub sub as a salad.
Wait, what?
So you order a pub sub, you get, I don't know, whatever, one of the chicken tender pub subs.
Yeah.
You say, I want it as a salad.
It's healthier.
If it's healthier, number one. But number two, it's massive.
Really?
You wouldn't believe how much you get. And people realized this, and it started going like crazy on social media that everyone's like, oh my God. And you can get the half sub as a salad, and it's a full meal.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I have
If you're on the run and you want to eat something and maybe you don't want the pub sub, pub salad.
That sounds really good. Yeah. Oh, I love that. I didn't
Yeah,
even know you could do that.
Oh,
that
yeah.
makes me so happy. You talked today, which spooky season. I feel like spooky season because of where we live in the U.S. Because of the parks. Spooky season for us starts a little earlier than maybe spooky season anywhere else in the country. You talked to Theron today. Excuse me, about Halloween Horror Nights.
Horror Nights.
Yes.
Here, let me pull up the 10 houses.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah, for sure.
Pull them up on there.
Oh, let's do that. That's perfect.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay.
But anyway, as TJ was saying, we were talking about Halloween Horror Nights. We had Theron White, who has a page called Everything You Need to Know, and he talks all about theme parks. And he was on this morning because he got a preview of Halloween Horror Nights, which is opening in 4 days. And he got to go and see some of the houses. And he said they're scary. Okay, here we go.
These are all the houses. So you don't know about it, we're going to read them off to you.
So, first of all, just backtracking, it's at Universal.
Yep.
It's an additional ticket. You go through, and they have all these haunted houses. It's very cool, and they do them really well. We actually did a story last year where, like, the Insidious house, the people who made the movie were part of the concept of the haunted house.
Of the attraction. That's
so that's
amazing.
why the houses are really, like, top-notch, because they do stuff like that.
Movie sets. The Ghostbusters. I was obsessed about the Ghostbusters one.
That one was good. That was good because
really
it wasn't too scary.
Did you like that one?
Yeah, I liked that
I saw the Ecto one. I got so excited. I was like,
yeah.
the Ecto one's right there. Oh my god.
That was good. Okay, so this year we have 10,
Mm-hmm.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
And then we have the horrors of the WWE. The horrors of the Wyatt Six.
People are gonna like that.
That's gonna be really
love
good.
WWE.
Oh my gosh.
And there's so many people who are on WWE that live here.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna eat that up.
This one was gonna freak me out. Oh my gosh.
Terrifier.
I don't know that movie. I've just seen bits and pieces of it.
I've never seen that.
Steph, it's bad. Wayne, if you've ever seen the Terrifier movies, they're gross. They're gory. I mean, look at his face. I mean, Art the Clown's his name. And he just, I'm just getting like a gross out thinking of it. But that one's probably going to be really, oh my gosh, I did it again, Steph. This dang camera. Sorry, everybody. Let's try this one more time.
What it is that the camera follows the motion
of our hands.
When we do that, yeah.
We talk, Steph and I are very visual when we talk with our hands, so the camera hates us for doing that.
Okay. So then we have Jason. Jason's scary.
Jason's going to be really good.
Yeah.
That's going to be really good.
Okay, Fallout.
And that's based on a video game, I think. If anyone's played, I believe Fallout is.
Yeah, someone let us know.
I think all these first 5 are based on, I think.
Okay.
Video games, movies.
Face your fears in a
post-apocalyptic Ellie escape from the vaults to the wasteland and confront the formidable bounty hunter, the Ghoul.
We'll see about that one.
Yeah.
I remember Hatchet and Chains, which Theron said he went to, which was good.
He mentioned that one. And he mentioned the Dolls one, too. Right? Dolls Let's Play Dead.
Okay, so Dolls Let's Play Dead. Theron said he went through that one, and he said it's basically like you're going through a doll house, but everything's big, so it's like as if you're like a doll, and...
Wait,
just scooch over.
Yeah.
Can you still reach the stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Maybe it'll track us both.
Okay.
I'll try one more time. Maybe it'll stop. I don't know. It really is active today. I feel like it's really it's just odd that it's coming after us so hard today. Oh my gracious.
But yes, so you're a little doll, basically, because everything's so big. It's kind of what I thought he was saying. Then you kind of go through it, and it's like all these scary dolls that were like
dolls. I don't like dolls. I freak me out in the Halloween world.
Yeah. What's the doll? Annabelle.
And then what? Megan's the other one.
Megan's the other one.
So I don't want to.
Megan was at Halloween Horror Nights last year.
Megan was okay.
Grave of the Flesh.
Galkin, Monsters of the North. It looks like maybe like a remote northern village. A wicked being rises from the dead. Ooh, spooky.
And then a Spanish Haunting. El Artista.
That looks really fun. 19th century Spain, a tortured artist moves to an isolated country manor to seek inspiration. All these sound really good.
They sound really good.
These all sound great. And then all of the scare zones, the food.
Theron was saying Grave of the Flesh is another one that's super scary because it feels like you're underground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's going to be good. I'm actually terrified of haunted houses.
You said that.
Yeah. So when I was in high school, my friend, her dad was a firefighter. And they had like a volunteer fire department that they turned into
a haunted
like
house?
part of it, like in the back, whatever, into a haunted house.
I love that.
And because her dad worked there, they're like, you can touch them and scare them. Because normally, like, you can't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So there was, sorry to give you all this sidetrack story. But anyway, there was this person, it was like a nurse with a syringe, and they grabbed me, and they were like fake putting the syringe in me.
Were you like freaking out?
I nearly died. I was so scared.
Oh my God.
I was so scared. And then the next haunted house I went in, I ran out the emergency exit because I was so scared.
I almost did that. And this has been highly rated on like TripAdvisor. I think it was up on the list of best haunted attractions in the. So in Lancaster, it was called a Field of Screams.
Oh.
And they had
Is it in a field?
It's in a field. They have a walk through the corn. Then they have a hay ride. A few other ones.
Fun?
Really fun. They had a media night.
Okay.
But it's called Frightmare Asylum, and it's multiple floors. It looks like this demented hospital.
Ooh.
And I was up in the front. And I was like, why do I have to be in the front? Can I be in the middle of the pack? I did not want to. You're walking down this hallway.
You don't want to be first?
No. You're going up the stairs. I almost went like this. Thank God I do that because I feel like I would have fallen off the stairs. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's awful.
Yeah.
But yes, and then you think about that. So probably before last year is when I decided to face my fears again.
Okay.
It had been like, it must have been like 12 years. 10 years or something since I had been in a haunted house. And then last year I was like, I'm going to do Halloween Horror Nights. Like, let's just do it. And I did it, and I actually enjoyed it. It was scary, but I did enjoy it. Yeah.
Let us know. We have about 5 minutes left if you're watching us on Fox Local, but we can hang out a little longer on YouTube and Facebook. But are you a haunted house fiend? Do you like them? Do you get scared? Do you not watch? Do you not touch it with a 10-foot pole? We have a couple comments. It looks like someone, Michael, says he's not local in the state, but he remembers the hurricane cakes. He used to live in Lauderdale. Now he's in Gatlinburg.
And see, he remembers the cakes.
That's awesome, Michael. I love that.
Yeah, a lot of people know about them.
Yeah.
And great, nice to see you, Michael. Well, not see you.
Yeah, thanks. I know exactly what you meant. Thanks for hopping on. It's like Publix has almost like a cult following. Wherever you go, people know Publix. Almost like Buc-ee's. I feel like it's one of those places where you come down here, like, I gotta get a sub.
Yeah, gotta get my pub sub.
Yeah. I mean, it's great. America.
And then Holly Hill, America. Hello.
Hello. Catherine, good morning from Claremont.
Oh, good morning. I love Claremont.
It's so pretty.
It's one of my favorite places. So I live in Orlando, and I love to just go to Claremont, walk around Lake Minneola, go to the winery. You did a thing there for work.
Yes.
Yeah.
I meant to tell you this because I just found something. I felt like such a local yesterday because I think Lake Ridge closes a little bit earlier in the evening.
Yeah.
I found one, and this is I think Volusia County's first winery. It is called Feel Good Farms and Winery. It was like, maybe 10 minutes from our house.
Okay, I'm gonna come with you next time.
They had a free wine tasting.
Oh, so that's like Lake Ridge.
Is that how Lake Ridge is?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Free tasting. During the week. I think on the weekend it's like $5.
That's not bad at all. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice. It was really quiet. Like they just picked the grapes and made some new wine from I think it was some of the muscadine grapes, I think. Yeah.
DeLand has been growing so much, that area, and they're just getting more and more things. So I think that's great for Volusia County and that area.
Yeah. I'm trying to think where this technically was. I don't think it was technically Deltona. I believe.
Oh, Deltona.
It was technically Osteen, I think, is where.
Oh, okay.
I felt like you were out in I felt like you were almost at a little escape because it was so quiet, so peaceful. And the owners, I asked, her name was Courtney. She was so nice. She was the one that was kind of bartending and serving the wine. The owner's home is right to the right of.
So it's a very local spot.
So nice. They have
what was it called again?
Feel Good Farms and Winery.
Farms. Okay.
Yep. And let me know if you live in the area and you've been there because the wine was so great, and we had the nice. It was just kind of like because it was raining. Like what should we do? Should we try to get out? And we just kind of stumbled upon it, and it was awesome.
Those are the best days when you're like you have no plans and you just find something to do that you weren't expecting.
We met some viewers that were really nice. There were only like 5 people in there, but they came in. Veronica and Nino were their names. They live in I think Deltona, maybe if I'm not mistaken.
Great.
Maybe I
love seeing people out and about.
Yeah, so kind. Our Adrian, one of our security guys, he says hi. He's watching. Hi, Adrian. What's up? Hopefully you got out of here and you're hanging out and resting.
Enjoying the day.
Enjoying the day, yes. Oh, Mitch.
He knows Field of Screams.
He knows about Field of Screams.
Okay, Mitch.
All right, Mitch.
I wonder if he
went
to Field of Screams.
He's not a Halloween fan at all, but he knows.
Probably not then.
Mitch, and I'm curious where you're from, so.
But it is funny you say that. We're talking about Halloween. It is August 24th.
Yes.
It just starts so early for us because we have the parks and we know that, the tourists come here and they want to do like the Halloween thing.
Yes.
If they're here during that time. So
for sure.
It does start early for us, I feel like.
So I have to tell you a short story because I think you'll get a kick out of it. Do you know how like Ellen used to have her producer go through the go through the haunted houses? I can't remember because Ellen, I guess, would watch them back, right? And he'd be there kind of commenting on. So we did something similar at one of my old stations. They sent the news team through. They picked different haunted houses around the area, and they videotaped us. They had to bleep me out a bunch because I had to pull it up after the fact.
So don't go live and do a haunted house.
Yeah, no, I can't be live. It has to be pre-recorded because I was trying to bite my tongue. I worked I worked our morning show when I worked there, and it was like late at night. I'd done the show that day. It was a Friday. I was so just mentally
exhausted. Bless you.
Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. And yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you, Steph. Yeah. It felt like it took like an hour to get through this dang thing.
And that's what I was saying earlier.
Oh my gosh.
When you're going through a haunted house, it feels like it's forever.
Forever. I know you mentioned that. Yeah. It was. Because I think because our one of our photographers was following, or like was walking backwards and kind of shooting everything. Oh my gosh, it was wild. But it was a blast. I loved it.
I'm sure it's fun. Yeah. Even if you were cussing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm gonna pull it up after when we get off the air, off our stream, and I'll show you. Yeah.
I see that.
Mitch was a Lancaster resident. Now he lives here.
Oh,
we love that. That's awesome,
Aw.
Mitch. That's amazing. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian says bless us. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Well, it's
it's 11 o'clock already. Wow.
That went by so fast. That was really, really fast.
When you're having fun.
Yeah, time was when you're having fun. Well, thanks to everybody who popped on, joined us.
And everyone who said hi.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of any other big trending stories that we had this morning. Did we have anything else that was not really fun before we hop off?
Oh, yes, really quick. Lake Mary.
Oh.
The Little League, so Lake Mary Little League Baseball, they were in the Home Run Derby.
Oh,
and,
that's awesome.
Yeah, one of the kids on the Lake Mary Little League won it. He had 16 home runs in 90 seconds.
Oh my gosh.
Think about this. This is a 12-year-old.
That's spectacular.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so.
Congrats to him.
They're so talented.
They are
I don't know
so
what
talented.
is in the water in Lake Mary.
I know.
They
2 years
are
in a row?
Well,
But at
they
least to get back to
yes.
to go up to.
Because that is amazing in itself. Because they won the state championship.
Yes,
so.
for sure. That's huge.
Yeah.
And to go up and compete, I think that's awesome. So, go Lake Mary.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, we have one more comment here. Good morning. Oh, from East Tennessee.
Oh.
Wow. Thanks, Angela. That's spectacular.
Aww.
Native Floridian, but have been up here for years. Oh, daughter and grandchildren.
Well, thank you for
We hope you have a
watching,
great,
Angela.
safe and day too. Hearts to you. Yeah. I'm sure it's a lot cooler. I mean, let us know if you missed the heat.
What is it there in Tennessee? Well,
they're gonna get this cold front that's gonna come our way, Steph. They're gonna really get. It's gonna feel like fall across the eastern 2/3 of the nation. Like it's gonna be no humidity. Like so nice. I actually don't know. I don't want to say temperature wise because I'm actually not entirely sure off the top of my head, but I imagine it's gonna feel great.
yeah.
I would say 20 or 30. I mean, maybe at least 10 to 20 degrees cooler than here. I would take a stab. So probably in the 70s or 80s. I would think.
Yeah.
Behind the cold front up there in Tennessee.
Well,
so
enjoy it.
yes. Thanks to all of you for hopping on today.
Yes, and have a great end of the weekend and
Yes.
start to the week.
Yes, for sure. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.